Leo, welcome. Welcome back if you're returning. This is Crow Indigo Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Leo for September 20th to September 30th, so end of month. And it's a general reading. It may not resonate with all of you, but with luck, there'll be something of value for each of you to take into your week. It is for Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whatever sign your Venus is in, that's your love reading. So you may want to check out one of the other recordings if your Venus is in a different sign. Five of Wands coming up again. This came up for the last folks too, for Cancer and for Gemini. So maybe you have some Gemini in your chart or some Cancer in your chart, or maybe you have a Gemini or a Cancer in your life right now that you're involved with. Let's see what we have here, Leo. For you, that is the Light Seer's Tarot. This is the This Might Hurt Tarot. Didn't know there were reversals in there, but we'll do these cards and then we'll pull some oracle cards for you from a new oracle deck called Terra Oracle Deck. Quite nice. Let's see, we have quite a few major arcana here. Could be a pretty significant period of time for you between now and the end of the month. Some big pivot points in your life even. The Wheel, Five of Wands, the Chariot, the Wheel again, Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands in reverse. So for me as a reader, whenever the wheel, whenever a card comes up twice from different decks, it's really our focal point for this reading. And the Wheel of Fortune, in this case both in the upright, tells me that, you know, the things you can't control in life are starting to turn in your favor. Things are starting to improve for you. Things are starting to go, you know, in the direction that benefits you. The Five of Wands is really about kind of some creative use of tension in your life, where there's some friction. You're able to use that to your advantage. You're able to use it to help you move along toward your goal. And the Chariot card is telling me that you are harnessing your energies, you know, the parts of you that you would label good, the parts of you that you would label bad, both of those sides of yourself. You're harnessing that energy now, and you are in control of where you're going and how you're getting there, how quickly you're moving toward your goal. Has a lot to do, I think, with things turning in your favor, things outside of your control starting to go your way, and you finding a way to creatively harness the energy of tensions between other people to your benefit somehow. Down here we have the Page of Wands and the Six of Wands in reverse. So there seems to be some indication that there's some new passion that's come to your attention, something new that you're interested in. That is not going to lead to victory for you. So if there is perhaps a new idea, like a new product you were thinking of creating, or you know, a new role on a board somewhere, if you were thinking about maybe trying to turn a hobby into a job, probably not the time for it, is what this is telling me. And I don't usually get that specific with my guidance, but that's really what's coming through strongly for me right now, is that there's something that's caught your attention, something that you're learning about now, that you're learning how to do well, that you're really interested in. It's got you all fired up, and you're thinking, I could make a living at this, I could make, you know, I could make money off of this. And the cards are saying, not yet, not yet, because this is not the road to victory. This isn't going to get you where you want to go. What's going to get you where you want to go is focusing on what you're doing now, focusing your energy into what you're working at now, and really dedicating yourself to it, taking the reins on that project and not letting it just sort of happen along, as opposed to going after some new interest at this time. Pardon me. I have developed a cough today, and I think it might just be allergies, but we'll see. So this deck has 100 cards, and each of them is an animal. Pen and ink, I think, is the style of the art, and this beautiful geologic pattern on the back. And let's see what you have here. I just want to jump out. I was just going to take them off the top, but they keep flipping on me, so we'll take what we have here. There is a guidebook that has lots of wonderful text in it. We're not going to use that today. What we're going to use just are the small words on the tops of the cards. So you have the black swan, the hippo, and the poison frog. And your words are love, conflict, and upheaval. So it's possible, didn't read it this way before, but it is possible, seeing those words, that this is talking about you being attracted to someone new outside of your current relationship, following a lustful desire, and that doesn't lead to anywhere good. That does not lead to victory. To focus on where you're at now, being interpreted then to say, work on building the relationship you're in as opposed to chasing something new, because that's a distraction. That's not your growth. And I get that just from this love, conflict, upheaval. There's a real possibility here that you follow a lustful desire and that leads to upheaval in your current relationship, conflict between you and somebody that you're working through a relationship with now. There is love in your present connection, and this isn't going to get you anywhere good. Other possible interpretations here. The conflict could be echoing back to this Five of Wands. The upheaval could be dramatic action and change. And love could be just a passion for something that you care about, not a person necessarily, but a goal. There could be some positive in this conflict and upheaval that is involved. Maybe it's time to shake things up. Yeah, it could go either way there. Take it as it resonates for you. But whatever shiny new thing has caught your eye, it doesn't seem in any context that is where you should be putting your energy right now. I don't think that leads where you think it's going to. Or maybe you aren't even thinking at this point about where it could lead long term. But you need to maybe be aware there. Just be aware. Pardon me. I'll leave it there, Leo. Thank you for your support of the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for like, share, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I will see you next time. Blessings.